Yeah, I'm gonna do the St. Jefferson.
St. Jefferson.
She's going to do the Shining Path.
Shining Path. Okay. Any allergies between either of you?
Nope.
Lovely. Okay, on this side, we're going to have everything coming from our raw bar. So oysters go from the east to the west coast. We have clams, we have plateaus. Everything is by the piece. Make sure you number accordingly. A newer addition will be our Alaskan king crab, which I like to highlight.
Okay.
On the reverse side, we have crudo, caviar plates, and at the very end, we have our desserts.
Okay.
I would circle on this side and again number on this one.
Awesome. Thank you.
There you are.
These are all.
So the lemon's going to be our 12 o'clock. We're going to work really clockwise. We have 4 Gigamoto. Or it's actually we start with 4 Kumamoto. 4 Gigamoto. We have 4 Kushi at the end.
Okay.
2 shrimp cocktails right after. A very classic New Orleans sunset. We're going to start by rinsing the glass with our